Let me know if I'm back. Are we back? Oh. Oh my god, welcome back. Lou, is that you? Oh my gosh. Thank you. Hold on, let me just fix some things. Bro, I don't know what happened. I think my computer just like... I think it just like crashed all of a sudden. I don't know why. It is, I usually look. Nice to see you here. Nice to say hello. Hope you're well. Just a moment. Is this working? Okay, y'all, if you try to throw something at me, I don't think it'll work. We're gonna turn that off for now. Alright. I am? You too, I hope? Yes, I'm good. Lou, yes, Lou is here. MVP. Okay, we solved the puzzle. Oh, sorry about that random technical difficulty. That was strange. Okay. Bro, what happened? My computer like crashed for some reason. I don't know why. Don't throw anything at me. It will not work. Okay. It's been great watching you solve puzzles. Oh, thank you. Alright, we're back in business. Just as I suspected. A fellow detective, your skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. You return, welcome back, Chariot. Dare I say, they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say, they never lie, and when they do, I know. Strange gizmo. Look, our dog is slowly coming together. Been so hot today? Yeah, today was really hot in my area. Doggo. Should we name the doggo? Think of a good name for the doggo. Hint coin. Dog? Dog the dog? Oh, which way should we go? Go left. Market is packed with stuff to buy. Ah, that charm. More hint coins. Okay, you, sir. Dog 2? Dog 2, Revenge of the Electric Boogaloo. Lend me an ear, would you? I like your expert opinion on this puzzle. Won't take but a minute. How old is Dad? A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? 66,000 years old. I think your math might be a little off there. Wait, this son, he doesn't know how old his dad is? He doesn't know? I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. But like... Would it... If it's half of his age... Then couldn't it be any number? Where'd you get the 33 from? I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. Isn't that the father's age? Not the son, right? Okay, son. 22. My bad, random numbers wrong. I went 367 septillion years old. Didn't carry to 3. That's... I don't think we can fit that number in the answer box. Son is 22. Plus half of dad's age, right? Equals dad. Right? Am I reading this correctly? How old is the father? I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. 44? Where'd you get the 44? What? I'm trying to think. What's half of dad's age? Like, can't it technically be any number? Seems like a half and half question. It kinda does, you're probably right. But, like, I don't know. Where's the logic? Should we use a hint? Hint? Is it hint time? We picked up some hint coins. Maybe... Are we... Trust me, bro. Source, trust me, bro. Okay, I'll read it one more time. It will give me time to think about this again. A father and son are chatting when the son poses this question. Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, you want to know how old your old man is, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. How old is the father? Hint time. Source, I made it up. Alright, hint time. It sounds convoluted, but look again at what's being presented. I'm as old as your age, plus half of my age. This means that if you take away half of the father's age, you already have the age of the son. As you already know, the son is 22. Really an amazing tip. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. This means if you take away half of the father's age, you'll have the age of the son. The first hint's always useless. Should we try the second hint? Second hint. I got it, bro. You got it. Yo, give me a hint. And see, you have permission. Tell me. Tell me your logic. Tell me your thinking. I want to know. Bro, why can't I understand this? I bet once I see the answer, I'll be like, oh, I see. I'm as old as your age plus half of my age. Could be 44. Is it 44? Reread the third sentence. On the hint? If you take away half of the father's age, you have the age of the son. I did the equation. 22 plus half 22. Is it just 44? IDK. You like my notes? 22 plus half of y. The hint basically tells you half his ages. I'm half dad. 44? Is it 44?
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to success.
Wait, the light bulb hasn't clicked in my head. Hold on. Yo, there's the equation. Half of the father's age plus the son's age. Oh, okay. Which means the half of the father's age must be equal to the son's age. Half of the father's age plus the son's age. Okay, I see. Y'all are smart. How come I didn't get that? I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Good day. Another strange gizmo. Even the hint told you. Half the father's age is as old as the son. My English. I don't know, something about the wording like threw me off, and I was like, what? What do you mean? Just say you're old, your age, old man. Yeah, why couldn't, how come one, the son didn't know how old his dad was, and two, how come the dad couldn't just tell him his age? Wait, if we go the other path, is there something else here? It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Do you have a puzzle for us? I don't know how old my parents are or my brothers. That's so. Nah, you know, don't you? Don't you know? Oh, hello there! Say, Sonny, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind me advising... Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? Spare change. Sometimes I forget my own age. Is that so? Oh god, what is this? A rope and coins are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins to either side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Pain. Okay, let's do this. I have my parents, my 3 brothers, my 4-ish nephews, and 1 niece. You know how many birthdays that is to remember? A lot. That's why you write them down on the calendar, right? Okay, I guess I just have to stare at this and count, right? So, okay, this one's definitely a bottom one. Okay, that's definitely on the bottom. I think this one's also on the bottom. Don't have a calendar? Don't you have a calendar on your phone? Aren't the kids all hip these days and do everything digitally? What's on the bottom? Bottom? Think? Now I'm not sure. Okay, hold on. It's hard to look at this. Okay. That's on the bottom, I think. This one too. This one? I deleted the calendar app off my phone, bruh. How could you? Oh my god, is there an easier way to do this? Okay, this one's on the bottom. I think these two are also on the bottom. I marked the top ones in a different color. The top. 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 Guys, this is so... My eyes, okay. Do I have to solve this? It'd be funny if the hint said you haven't been counting, have you? I bet it does say that. Alright, are y'all just counting? How would y'all solve this puzzle? Would you count? Part of me is like, should I just trace over this line? I feel like there's no point. I'm guessing. I wish the menu bar on the bottom didn't cut off the very bottom of the puzzle. Okay, these two are on the bottom. Okay, hold on. Okay, this one and this aren't on the bottom. Brain break. Like your brain is shattering from too much thinking, or you're taking a break for your brain. Brain shattering like glass. Okay, I'm looking at this little swirl in the bottom left corner. And like my brain is not comprehending where... Okay, wait, this... Okay, is this one the bottom and this one's the top? Sunfish EXE has stopped working. Y'all, my stream will crash again. Okay, this one's on the bottom. Okay, guys, we're getting there. We're getting there. One's from the bottom. Why is this so much work? Okay. Okay. How many coins will you have? Then you only get to keep the ones that up on the top. One, two, three, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll guess. Should we guess 9? I'll just guess.
That should do it.
Nice.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, okay. That's right. You'll gather up 9 coins when the rope is pulled taut. It's really quite a simple puzzle, but following every coin's path does take quite a bit of time. Yes, it took quite a while. Oh, okay, we solved it. My, what a sharp fellow you are. Now do an old man a favor and help me search for that coin, eh? Strange gizmo. Yay. Look, that dog too is coming together. He's talking about coins on the ground. Is there a hint coin somewhere here? Hint coin, please. Alright. That isn't really a puzzle, more of a how long can I waste your time? Aren't all puzzles like that though? Hint coin. Not a soul seems to live here. Alright, he did say it was eerily quiet here. Climbing up these seems dangerous. Alright, what do you got? What do you gotta say? Oh, this is Jarvis. Let me tell you, lately, St. Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Raymond since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanished. Poof! You can't walk the streets alone. Really? Could you please elaborate a bit more on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope! Can't say no to particulars on the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. Ah, shucks, I don't really remember much about it. You'd probably have better luck talking with Zappone about stuff like this. I hear he's in the know about pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? Wuzza, you mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's a slouchy guy with a fancy little mustache. Oh yeah, we talked with the mustache man. You'll know him when you see him. Wow, it sure is hard to catch a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Okay, another mystery. People are disappearing. I might vanish. Are you complaining about feeling sick or tired? Abduction. A number of villagers have disappeared recently. Oddly enough, those who disappear or are abducted, as some suggest, often do so after complaining of general fatigue or other minor health issues. They're removing the sick people. Okay. This guy, right? The mustache man? Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, Is something the matter? Ah, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go ask Crouton. Crouton? He owns a restaurant in town. Crouton? I think we saw him last time, right? Huh? You're looking for the restaurant now? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Thank you for the posture check. No shrimping, no shrimp allowed, alright? No shrimping. And thank you for hydrate. Right, any drinks? Strawberry hibiscus. Sparkling water for me. You're looking at the restaurant now? I mean, you're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just to the head a little west, to the west of here. Man, I can't read. But before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all Saint Mystere has to offer, you can't just run from point A to point B. Take some time to explore the city from corner to corner. You'll be glad you did. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. Water? Water is the way to go. Just drinking peasant water with my pizza. No soda with the pizza. Water. Why do you say the west? The west of town? Ah! What the heck was that sound? Coconut water. I don't know. Have I had coconut water? I don't know if I have. Yeah! Oh, I just had it! Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Who you calling sir? I'm a young man. Ah, but never mind that. I'm furious. That sound, that horrible noise. I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be the tower only made noise every once in a while, but recently it's been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me? You big jerk of a tower? How am I supposed to sleep? So the sound's coming from the tower? Yep. Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of the deafening din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. It's amazing, and the one I got has pulp. Do you like the pulp in the coconut water? Or do you prefer without? I've heard it's the roar of a huge monster that lives up in the tower, but who knows? A monster? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? It's quite the tower. Oh, he's got a puzzle for us. I hope they mean an energy drink. I do like pulp. Good for munching on it. Whenever I had like orange juice or something, I never liked the pulp in it. But I haven't had pulp orange juice in a long time, so I don't know how I feel about it now. Well, this time I'm just livid. It's just too much to take. The needle on my wrath meter is completely buried. Why am I so worked up, you ask? It's this blasted puzzle. I've been trying to work it out since yesterday. I just can't get it, and it has me so steamed I can't sleep. You stupid jerk of a puzzle! Man, he's very angry about this puzzle. Come here and take a look, will you? How difficult is it? Pill prescription, 30 picarats. Okay. It's goated, can't lie about liquid if it's loaded with the original product. Oh, you know, that's a good way of thinking of it. Makes sense. A man has been prescribed 10 pills. Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. But because the concentration of the medicine is different in each pill, he must take them in a specific order. Since the pills all look the same, the man has decided to write numbers on each pill to help him remember the order he needs to take them in. How many pills does he have to number if he wants to keep track of the order? There's 10? 8? I was thinking 8 as well, because if you take the first pill, if you eat the first pill, right, you eat this one. Wait, I can use my stamps, right? I can use stamps. If you eat this one, okay? If you eat that one, you number the rest, then you don't have to mark the last one either, right? First and last. It's fancy, I know, right? Aren't I a true puzzle genius for using stamps? Starting today, he must take 1 pill a day. Okay, if he starts today, he can eat the first one. Take the first one, mark 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then eat the last one. Okay. I think it's 8.
Luke, here's my answer. Critical thinking is the key to
Man,
success.
it took this guy was like fuming over how difficult this puzzle was. Good job. He takes some medicine today. First thing he should do is take today's pill. Label pills day 2 through 9. He shouldn't have to label the last pill. He'll be the only one without a label. What were you thinking, man? And here I was ready to solve it all by myself. Why'd you have to go and ruin everything? The nerve, bro. Didn't he tell me to solve it? But with the puzzle solved, I can finally sleep again. So I guess I owe you guys one. Thanks. I know you both have your work cut out for you, so good luck, yeah? We got another strange gizmo. Smaller brain than me to get angry on something like that. Then he got mad for us solving it. And then he was like, okay, but now I can sleep at it. Did she have a puzzle for us? No? Hehehe. That guy gets so worked up. Oh, okay, we've seen this dialogue before. It's angry. Is this the restaurant? This guy, right? Crouton, Raymond? He hasn't been around today. Ah, it looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually skips out of work and comes here to gossip and have coffee. And you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try your luck at the cafe. Usually you'll hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Interesting. Oh. Okay. Next chapter. Oh, these are all the puzzles we missed? Granny Riddleton Shack. Man, we missed quite a few puzzles. I doubt an old man would be strong enough to carry people. I don't know. Maybe he's a really buff old man. Professor, it's getting dark out. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. Oh, cutscene. Here's the animation, guys. Cutscene. Yeah, isn't that kind of ominous? Clouds at the tower. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower. We have strange... wait, disappearing villagers. And an odd, elderly kidnapper. It's also bizarre. I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we've finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor! Okay. Night falls. Chapter 4. It's turned dark and Raymond still hasn't returned. Continue the investigation to find clues. What if Luke gets kidnapped? I don't know. He could be a victim. Ah, this music. There used to be a playlist on YouTube. It was just called like relaxing Nintendo music. Like 75 minutes of relaxing Nintendo music. And the account on YouTube was like called Luigi, but I think I got copyright assassinated, but this song was on there. So I'd hear this one often when I listened to that playlist. I'm sorry, young lady. Could you help us? We're looking for someone and... Sorry, can't help you. And by can't, I mean don't want to. I barely even talked to Raymond, and I'm so not interested in this search. Dang. Hehehehe. But maybe if you help me solve this puzzle, I just might, you know, remember something. Hehe. And just who do you think you are, young lady? Sus. Puzzled aliens. Is she an alien? Okay, what is this? From high in the sky, a pair of aliens observes humans using a bizarre object. Perplexed, one alien turns to the other and says, "How strange." The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. What could these extraterrestrial visitors be talking about? Okay, so this is the kind of one where we have to type in an answer. Alright, what? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What? How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthling where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. Opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line. Any guesses, anybody? I'm wondering if the sheet of paper is like, is it a sheet of paper? Or is it like a box seen at front view, right? Like it just looks like a sheet of paper? From the front, we have a hole. Opening a hole. Marking it with a line. That would make even less sense. Okay. So we have a sheet of paper making a hole, so it doesn't have to be a perfect circle, right? And marking it with a line to show the other. And there's two people looking at it, right? So this person's showing the other person thing. Lots of things have hole. Is it really a hole though? Making a hole? Any guesses, anybody? Okay, what if it's really convoluted? You take the sheet of paper and you roll it into like this. Right? Like a telescope kind of looking thing. You roll up the paper. Cause that's making a hole, right? Technically, isn't that a hole at the end of the roll? Is that too much thinking? And then marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. It's a tube, right? Right? Not a hole. No, isn't this a hole? Aren't these two holes in the tube? Let's see. How strange. The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper and marking it with a line to show the other Earthlings where the hole is. I've never seen anything like it. Should I use a hint? Anyone have a guess? Should I use a hint? Hint time? Hint, hint? Hint time? Also, they're from high in the sky, right? So it's a top-down view? I want to say map. That's what I was thinking too. They're looking at it from high in the sky, so maybe it's a top-down perspective of something. Because yeah, one of my initial thoughts was a map, because it was a sheet of paper and marking it, right? Okay, let's see what the hint says. Let's see what the first useless hint is. Why would people put hole in paper? Hint 1. Even something as common as paper can look bizarre to someone who's never seen it before. What kind of device puts holes in paper? It must have a needle or sharp point on it. Like a pencil? Hole puncher? Hole puncher, right? Yeah, why would people put a hole in paper? So they can hole punch it, right? Is it a map? Stapler? The Earthling is opening a hole in a sheet of paper, marking it with a line to show the other Earthling where the hole is. Slamming my head against the paper. What kind of device puts holes in paper? A gun? A knife? I think a pencil, right? Still not sure. Is it a pencil? Pen? Do I use the second hint? I'm gonna use the second hint. This object uses a needle to punch a hole in a sheet of paper. Then it's used to draw a solid line around the hole. Since it draws a line, it must have some sort of writing implement attached to it, like a compass? Yeah, a compass, right? That's what I'm thinking, a compass? Punch a hole. Marking it with a line to show the other Earthling where the hole. also assumed the compass at first, but they never specified what kind of line. Right? Because when I say line, I think straight line, but if it's like... circle, right? Compass?
Luke, here's my answer.
Compass.
Has an answer.
When you think about it, the alien's description of a compass is pretty much spot on. Interesting how widely the perception of a single object can vary, isn't it? Interesting. Compass. Hehehe. You know, I've heard that if you aren't careful walking around St. Mystere at night, you can run into trouble. I bet Raymond wasn't being careful. What exactly do you mean? Huh? She just left? She ignored us. It could have been any kind of line. Hehehe, weren't you supposed to be looking for someone, Gramps? Yo, she called Layton old. Called him Gramps, man. What the heck? Could have been any kind of... We go to the Riddle Shack? Where's the Riddle Shack? Okay, we can't go this way. Turning in for the night? Not yet. Seen Raymond around? Okay, hold on. Where's the place where I can solve my old riddles, puzzles? Alright, we'll find it later. I don't know where it is. Collect info on the cafe. Is the cafe the other direction? Weren't they given to someone? They were at Granny's shack, but I don't know where her shack is. I don't know where the shack is. Excuse me, sorry to bother you again. Have you seen Raymond since we last spoke? Ah. Come, Luke, let's go. Ah, he didn't answer us. Okay. Where's Granny Riddleton's shack? Town Hall. Whatever shall I do? What seems to be the trouble, sir? Let's see here. Strong, young, and you look like you have a good back. Ah, thank heavens you came along. I beg your pardon? I've searched everywhere, I just can't find a thing. Oh, I suppose I must have dropped it when I was strolling by the park this afternoon. I would go search for it myself, but it's gone dark out. It is awfully scary out there. Bah, nothing of the sort. It's just that, well, I'm no spring chicken anymore and my eyes aren't as sharp as they used to be. So how about it, Sonny? Will you help an old man and go search in front of the park for me? What? But we are in the middle of our own investigation right now. Now, Luke, no need to be rude. After all, the park is but a small ways away. And who knows, we might actually find some new information to aid our case there. Besides, helping those in need is the duty of any gentleman. Splendid. I'll wait right here for you to come back. I'm counting on you. One more detail, please, sir. What exactly did you drop? Drop by... Oh my, now what was it? Oh, that's right, it was my watch. Actually, my best wristwatch. Bring it back for me, Sonny. His wristwatch? Huh? There seems to be a puzzle embedded in this door. Could have sworn there was nothing there a minute ago. Fascinating. This puzzle appears to be acting as some sort of lock for the store. How delightful. Luke, my boy, why don't you give this puzzle a try? I'm almost certain the door will open if you solve it. I wish I could get out of answering things by yawning. Just feign ignorance, just yawn. Get the ball out one. Okay. Oh, I like these kind of puzzles. Okay. Can you get the ball out of the maze? Okay. Nah, I remember I had this like thing. It's like this. But it was like trains, and you had to get like the little red train out of like, you know, all the other trains and stuff. It took so many moves to do it. So you can do it in 12 moves? You feign ignorance by pretending to go, huh? Huh? Very nice. The door should open right up now. Ah, here it is. Here's Granny's shack. Why, howdy! Do you often find yourself hopelessly, achingly, painfully stuck on puzzles? Well then, Sonny, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Granny Riddleton's Puzzle Shack. Granny Riddleton? Where can we find this lady? Isn't it obvious she's right in front of you, boy? Tisk. No wonder you have trouble solving puzzles. Yes, you are gazing at the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton, guide to the puzzled puzzlers. Beautiful and clairvoyant? Professor, do you know what she's going on about? Fret not, Luke. Why don't you let me do the talking here? Luke is too rude. Sorry to disturb you, Miss Riddleton. But by clairvoyant, do you mean to say that you have psychic powers? Can you do things like, say, pick a criminal out of a crowd, or visualize the location of lost objects? Pshaw! Any fortune teller can do that. So what if you can see a few days into the future? But big whoop! My specialty, you see, is puzzles. Puzzles people forget about. Puzzles people miss. Surely you boys had a few of those, eh? No need to turn red, it happens to the best of puzzlers. What you see? What I do, you see, is I take those poor lost little puzzles and invite them to come stay with me. Wow, so those puzzles that we tried, but weren't able to solve, those puzzles are here now? It looks like you finally figured out what makes me so amazing, boy. Now go ahead and give a knock on the little door of that little shack behind me. Inside you'll find a rows of cute little jars, each one of them stuffed with a forgotten puzzle. I bet you can find those lost puzzles of yours somewhere in the midst of all my little pretties. Okay. Luke was gonna be assassinated by Granny. Don't worry, like, Professor Layton, he saved the day. Okay. Let's do some puzzles. Triangles in ink, 40 picarets. Oh my god, okay. Here are two shapes. One large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, as depicted by the shape on the left. With that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape on the right that is made up of 36 triangles? Okay. Oh no, not the hint. Okay. Oh no, don't quit. Okay. So that's one. One dip, right? Okay, but these overlap, don't they? Like they share edges. Does that matter? Okay. Right, so now these triangles share edges. Right, that counts as one dip, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's 7. 9? But they share edges, right? So like you can do this. 1, 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7. We're gonna go with 7. We'll try. 007.
Luke, here's my answer.
I was wrong. I would have been like, oh no. Your first impulse might have been to divide the 36 triangles by 4. But a closer look shows that each 4-triangle cluster is actually formed from 3 triangles. When you apply this way of thinking to the larger shape, you end up with the answer pictured above. Is that true? That was exactly my impulse. Wait, I used the wrong logic to get the answer. Oh, interesting. Okay. So they did it as if it was 3 triangles. But I still did it as if it was 4. It's fine, I got the answer. Okay, we got a strange gizmo. Slowly coming together. Alright, let's try this one. 5-card shuffle. Okay. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the exact same picture rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Okay. Look. Rotated how? Like, I think, like, literally just, they took one and just turned it. Like, the whole thing. Not the individual cards, but the whole thing. Yeah, the same exact picture rotated. Is it D?
How does this sound? I did it! Yes!
Because I just noticed with the heart and the club next to the heart. On D, it was like the club was behind the spade instead of like over it. That's how I noticed it. I got painting scrap. Should we try putting the painting together? See how much of it. This is why I wear glasses. Whew. Okay. Our painting is slowly coming together. Milk pictures. Let's try this one. 50 picarats. Oh no, it's this again. Okay. Milk. On the counter, we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. Pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 5 quarts. You want 5 in each one. Hope you remember how you solved this. But the other one was a different number, right? Now we're back where we started with this. We'll get it eventually if we keep trying. Oh, this is gonna take forever. Simply spill all the milk, problem solved. Y'all, this person should just buy a new pitcher. One that's exactly 5 quarts. We'll come back to this one. I feel like this one's not that interesting. Let's try racetrack riddle. Racetrack riddle. Look, there's horses. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute and is listed below. Wait, what? The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse 3, 3 laps. Horse B, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? 12, right? That's what I'm thinking, like the least common denominator. How many minutes? Is it? Not 1 minute, is it? Because in 1 minute they can run this amount of laps. Oh, but it's when they line up again, right? When they line up. Pretty fast horses. That's true. 2 laps in a minute, 4 laps in a minute. Is it 1? Part of me is like, it's 1 minute, right? Because isn't this saying like they complete this amount of laps in 1 minute? So at 1 minute they will have completed this many laps. I guess that doesn't mean they start at they'll be at the starting line, right? I don't know. Oh, probably, is it? Sonic the Horse Hog? Run, Sonic. Is there Cowboy Sonic yet? There's a Werewolf Sonic. Is there Horse Cowboy? Yeehaw Sonic? Wait, so if they complete 2 laps, 3 laps, and 4 laps in 1 minute, that means they're done, right? And then they would meet up again at the starting line at 1 minute. There is a cowboy level. I'm gonna say 1 minute. If I'm wrong, I'll look stupid. Makes sense. I solved it! You got it! 1 minute, Horse A will have done 2, B will have done 3, C will have done 4. Nice. We did it. 1, 1, 1, 1. We got another strange gizmo. Another tomato. Look, we're almost done. We just need the other ear and then like the body. Oh, and like the other leg. One. Oh yeah, it is 1, 1, 1, 1. That's how many picarats I have. The can- Oh my god, is this the one that I was thinking about? I think it was this one. I think last stream I talked about, I was like, there's this one puzzle that I know I couldn't solve, and I didn't want to look it up because I didn't want to know the answer. So it was this one. I'm pretty sure it was this one that I was thinking of. I remember I couldn't solve it and I really wanted to like know the answer, but I didn't look it up. But I don't remember. Maybe it was something else, but I think it was this one. What did you think I was referring to? I don't know. I thought you were just saying 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So much reading. Alright. We know. Layton logic. No math required. The answer is 1 or 0. Something weird like that. But I think this is the puzzle I was stuck on a long time ago. That I remember. Okay. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So it's $10 for the case, maybe? You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt in to buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? Camera and case set is selling for $310. Camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. So it should be 10, right? You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to buy just the case. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. How much change should you be getting back? Okay. Well, if the case is... So the camera... plus case... $310. Camera costs $300 more than the case itself. And the case costs price of the camera... price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Right, I'm thinking it's 90, but I'm like, is that true? Can't be that easy, right? Because if it's... So we're gonna say the case is 10. So it should be 90. But like, what's the catch? The game believes in taxes? How much change should you be getting back? Was it 90 last time you answered? I don't remember. I don't remember, it's been so long. Do I just say 90? Do you think it's wrong? I say 90. We'll try it.
Luke, here's my answer. Frankly, I'm ashamed.
You might just get shortchanged. Think carefully, you might get shortchanged, right? We're tourists on vacation, being scammed by the camera seller. The seller tells you the camera costs 300 more than the case itself. What if the case is free? Like it's 0. And the case costs the price of the camera. Plus the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Three. You hand the seller a $100 bill, his eyes light up. It might be Wait, he says camera costs 300 more than the case itself. Case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the If his eyes light up, then we're overpaying him, right? Trying to pull out a hint. Might be This puzzle isn't math intensive. See, I told you, every time the first hint is like, you don't need math. But there is a particularly tricky aspect to it that trips up most people. The camera and case cost a total of $310, but differ in price by $300. What does that mean? Differ in price by $300. The case is $10, but not really, right? That's what it's saying, isn't it? Is the case free, technically? Okay, let me read this again. We have to change our perspective. Think outside the box. A camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. The camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. The case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. Bruh. Do y'all have any ideas about this? You hand the seller a $100 bill. See his eyes light up. Okay, let me look at the second hint. Okay. Good game, I don't need your sass. It says okay to me. Okay, if you assume the case costs X, then the camera must cost X plus 300. This means that the camera itself must cost more than 300. Wait, what? Where's that logic come from? Hold on. Case costs X. Then the camera must cost X plus 300. Okay, Okay, so the sets is 310. Hey, what? If you assume the case cost X, because we don't know, then the camera must cost X plus 300. Camera costs 300 more than the case itself. Okay. This means that the camera must cost more than 300. Should I look at the third hint? Third hint usually tells you, right? What the answer is. Like, it's really obvious. The case and camera cost $310 together. The camera costs $300 more than the case. It may seem like the answer is $300 for the camera and $10 for the case. Right? But if you do the math, you'll see that the difference in price is only $290. Have you noticed that already? No? Where did they pull this math out? Yeah, I would. I think this is why I never solved it. Because I didn't understand this. Wait, hold on. The case? Okay, we know that together it's 310. The camera costs $300 more than the case. But if you do the math, you'll see the difference in price is only $290. We need a mathematician right now. Any mathematicians in chat? Any good mathematicians? Okay. Okay, the cost. Case. So that's X. Did I say X plus 300? Camera must cost X plus 300. Oh no, it's the camera, not the case. So the camera is X, the case, plus 300. Their math is like 10 plus 300 equals 290. Y'all, I don't know the answer. Wait, the seller tells you that the camera costs 300 more than the case itself. And the case costs the price of the set. So the price of the sets price of the set minus this is so difficult. Y'all, I thought I could solve this after all these years. Okay. Case costs. The case is price of the set. Price of the set minus the cost of the camera. I believe in you. Are you sure? Okay. Where did I get the 290 from? Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, sure. You assume the case costs X. Seems like the answer is 300 for the camera and $10 for the case, so if you do the math, you'll see the difference in price is only $290. Oh, $290 as in 300 minus the camera minus the case. Oh, instead of 300. Yo, I don't know. We'll come back to this puzzle another time. Alright, let's try another one. 3 umbrellas. This one's only 20 picarats. 3 identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check the umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 will walk away with their own umbrella? Three identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Do labels matter? That's true. What if it's like a lucky umbrella, you know? My special umbrella gifted to me from my great-great-great-grandpapa or something, you know? It's sentimental value. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? From Great Meemaw. Wait, okay. Okay, let me think. My brain is in full thinking mode. 2 people will walk away with their own umbrella. (50%) they either do or they don't. Like, is that... How could 2 of them walk away with their own umbrella? Wait, hold on. What am I trying to say? Okay, hold on. If... I'm trying to think. Wait. So... Just looking at this little picture here, right? If we're going like 1, 2, 3, if this is all their own umbrellas that they're standing in front of, so if she walks away with her own umbrella, she walks away with her own umbrella. Because if they walk, wait, I'm like, because if she walks away with her own umbrella, then doesn't that mean by default this is the last person she walks away with her own umbrella? Shouldn't all of them be their own? Right? Like, am I misreading? Hold on. What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? So if she took this umbrella, right? She gets her own, but she gets the wrong umbrella. What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? So what would the answer be? Is it like... What is it asking me? Is it asking me like what are the odds that they will pick up their own umbrella or not? What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? Hint 1 be like, you don't need math. It's true. I guarantee you it'll be like, you don't need math. Like, do I need to figure out like all the different combinations? Like, that seems like a lot of work. Like, oh, if she went with this one. And she went with that one. That's the wrong one. Like, do I have to figure out all the combinations and then be like, okay, out of that time, out of this many chances, this one will be the one where they get their own umbrellas. Is that what it's asking me? I think I just don't... What are they asking me? What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrella? %100% chance. Chance. I feel like this is I'm overthinking it. Don't focus on what's being asked. Keep in mind that you aren't being asked the percentage likelihood of you grabbing your own umbrella from a group of 3. Don't focus on what's being asked. You aren't being asked the percentage likelihood of you grabbing your own umbrella from a group of... Okay. So if we go back to this whole... You a third person? I guess, technically, I guess you could say you are. We could be any of these people, like, if we put it that way. Wait, so if we go back to the whole, if 2 of them get their own umbrella, then the third person has to have their own umbrella kind of thing. What percentage chance is there that only 2 people will walk off with their own umbrellas? Like, is that 0? Because if 2 of them have their... If 2 of them have their own umbrella, that means the third person has to get their own umbrella, right? So there's no way it's only 2, it'd be 3. Is that the right logic to think of? Makes sense. 0. I feel like these games are always like... You don't need math, answer's always 0 or 1. Are we saying it's 0? Even I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
That should do it. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. If 2 people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only 1 umbrella to take her own. Okay, so it was the original thinking we had. So would the answer to cameras be 0? I don't know. I don't think so. How much change would you get back, right? Oh, maybe it is 0. You get no change back because you're being overcharged or something. I don't know. I have no idea. Blue bed? Give it to Luke. Hey Luke, what do you think about your What do you think about your bed? Wow! Now you're talking. This one's just my style. Okay, Stamp Stumper. Let's try this one. Oh, it's 50 picker rats. Alright. Oh god, okay. Your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide this sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Oh boy, numbers. Okay. Just draw lines. They all have to be unique shape, right? Why am I struggling to draw? Kinda sounds like a cat purring. Why won't it let me draw the line? Oh, maybe this is- I don't need to draw the edges. Okay, I don't need to draw the edges. Okay, they all have to be uniquely shaped. Hair edges. Did I say it sounds like a cat purring? I don't remember. Okay, 30, 40... Oh, I don't need to draw the edges. Okay. Kinda hard to see. All the colors. They all have to be unique shapes, right? Unique shapes? Yes, you did. Okay. How fried is your brain? I'm tired. After this puzzle, we're gonna finish. I work tomorrow. Right, those are all different shapes. It looks like Tetris. You mean continue?
Critical thinking is the key to success.
Critical thinking is the key to success. There are several ways to divide all the stamps into $1 groups, but this is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. Okay, well, we'll give the milk one a quick attempt. Back at the beginning, okay. How do we divide it into 5? Oh, sorry, I don't have- since my stream crashed, I couldn't get the throwing thing to work. She's broke, I know, I'm sorry. I opened it and then I like tested it and it like wasn't working and I was like, oh, we'll deal with this later. Remind me next stream, I'll throw cheese at myself. Giving up on the milk. Nah, that ain't me. That ain't me. The cheese is just broken. A hint coin. Alright. We are at a good spot to end the stream. We're slowly figuring out the mysteries and adding more. There's 10 mysteries in total we gotta think about. We still have 4 more to discover. Brain tired, I know. Is it 5 because of the apple? Ten mysteries. We don't know what the other 4 are out of this 10 we have. Mysterious golden apple. The abductions, the strange noise, the crank going missing, the tiny cogs found at the murder scene. Lady Dahlia's doppelganger? Question mark? Interesting, isn't it? Alright everybody, thank you so much for watching. Hope y'all had a good week. It's the weekend now. Enjoy the weekend. I don't want to work tomorrow, but alas, it must be done. Have a good night, everyone. Take it easy, okay? Have a good night or a good rest of your day. Catch y'all next time tomorrow. What are we playing tomorrow? Pokemon? Pokemon Violet, maybe? I'll have to look at my schedule again. Thank you for streaming. It was fun being wrong. Yes, thank you. Thank you for watching. It was fun. I enjoyed this game. Even if my logic doesn't work out sometimes. Alright, everybody. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Happy weekend. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.